Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level risk global domination player. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the one, the only, the lovely Canada Advanced map. This is a map that you guys have seen me playing the Progressive Capitals on before. We're back at it again to do it again here today. We're playing as the green player out of the third position. I do like this map quite a bit. We have some interesting blizzards. Very congested right side of the map here with these blizzards up here and these two down below. Two pathways in from the left side, one pathway in from the top. We're playing this green very spread out, not jazzed with my starting positions here. I think pink's going to end up going in the +2 bonus or +3 bonus here in Yukon. I could compete with them for it, maybe. We've got red in Alberta. I could potentially take this and compete for Alaska behind as well. Worst case, he caps in the bonus with me. Best case, he... Yeah, you know what? I think I go for that. I could potentially two hold it. Even with the +3 there from pink, I still think I take this position. It's a little aggressive, but yeah, I don't see any pathway that yellow can get to me with the starter troops that he's going to get. So hopefully this forces pink to go somewhere else. Maybe they cap in the bonus with me, but I have better access to Alaska than he does. Yeah, he goes on the right side. He's going to play for that bonus. So maybe I take Alaska on the first turn here instead of this bonus. And then we hold Alaska, which I think is a +4. So those two Alaska blizzards are actually kind of interesting. Is yellow going to roll my capital? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you try to do that? No, he's just going to take the bonus. He must be capped on the other side of Alaska then. It is a 3 territory hold. That's a pretty terrible capital spot. I'm surprised he would go there. On the backside here, because we could just repeatedly break, but instead he's stacking all of these troops against me. Red's going to come down in and take this. So blue has the middle. Interesting. He sidesteps this? There must be some material in his way preventing him from having that bonus. I can't roll this. We're going to try to roll one of these 2s. And then if that doesn't work, I will roll off of this, but I'd rather just bring this into Fortify. So yellow, gonna have this bonus, but I mean, he didn't put anything on his capital. He stacked everything here. Let's try to roll a 2. Who should we hit? Blue, pink? Pink is next to me. Maybe we... Or you know what? Actually, honestly, yellow's the one who's causing me problems, right? So it would make most... we don't win that. I'm just trying to roll these down so I don't have to waste the material next to where I am. I didn't mean to do that. I'll hit blue. Wow. Bad dice. I didn't want to lock my cap off, so I guess we'll hit orange here since he moves out of the last position. Pull back into capital. I wanted 11 on cap. Unfortunately, we only get 10 on cap. Trying to defend myself as well as possible. We'll see if pink clears this out of here. Blue stacks. Okay, yeah, we now seen this. He stacks everything on there. He's going to take his bonus as well. This is actually quite risky if he loses. Oh, he's going to try to hold this. 3 on 1's not guaranteed. Loses 1. Red might try to roll that capital in the next turn. He gets his material out, but that's not a very good hold. I would not have left the 2 behind there. Maybe pink will be a legend and roll this out, but... we got quite a bit of yellow material behind me. So yellow's showing that they want to be aggressive, and I could potentially have a 2 capital hold over Alaska here if the yellow player plays this poorly. Pink will take their bonus on the right-hand side, so I'm going to have to smoke this 3 on the next turn, which is a little bit unfortunate. We also lost 2 territories there in the Alberta bonus. Or, sorry, a Saskatchewan bonus that blue took. So red gets a bonus... red doesn't get a bonus, blue does, but red has... the Alberta, I think, is one of the best positions on the board to hold, especially if you can keep your capital open to one side, take the bonus on the other side if nobody's stacked in there. Orange, either going to go for Manitoba or Ontario, maybe both. I think he probably takes Manitoba. He does. Holds just outside of it. Maybe splits troops and tries to hold the bonus next to blue since blue's capped there. So far, yellow is the only player who's seeming overly aggressive on the board right now. So we'll have to see what they decide to do. How heavily does he defend here? He's going to defend with a 12. So clearly showing no signs of friendliness. Stacking heavier on me than he is on his own capital. as far as we can tell. Pink has a bonus. I'm just going to hit this. We're going to hope for the best. We're going to hope that if yellow does try to roll me on this next turn, first hope for good dice, and then if yellow tries to roll me on the next turn, we're going to hope for bad dice from him. And just maybe we can hang on. Red took that cap. Oh, no, you know what? I don't think he took the cap. I think he's just breaking everybody. So red's a bad neighbor. Not sure I understand that play. It's going to let yellow and pink get much larger. I can only imagine that after this bonus is taken that blue is going to go break red. That's a bold strategy from the red player there. We're getting 6. Let's get good dice on this 3. I'm a little annoyed pink didn't move it out, but not the worst dice. But we have our bonus. It's a +3. Blue has lost his. Now the question becomes, does yellow come up from underneath and try to break me? Because if he does, I think I just smoked the absolute living daylights out of this bad boy. Blue fails that. That might mean the blue cap is completely up for grabs now with those bad dice that blue just got. Pink getting 11. Pink's going to get strong on the right side of the board. I imagine he probably plays for Greenland here. He can have a 2-point hold over Greenland. Is holding his own +5. Yellow... Yeah, yellow's got an interesting play here, holding this much material on me. I'm not compelled to let that live. Blue flags. Okay. So we actually see much of blue. These 2 territories here, and we got the 2 up top as well. Pink also sees that. So I think pink might be going for Quebec there with that play. So blue's gone. Tries to retaliate. I wonder if that means that orange is going to take the blue cap. I think he knows it's there. That's what I would do. And then maybe break red in the process as well. Players in our game. Yellow player General Blitz in the first position from the United States. The red player Early Handa from the United States in the second position. Green is myself, Grandmaster level player in the third position. Blue in the fourth position was the Tribal Chief from Samoa. They have botted out and left. General the Fop from, I think is that the Iraq flag? It is. I probably ask this every single video. They are the pink player in... Oh, it's me there. He doesn't want me up there. Interesting. That was a very targeted attack. Nobody's going to see me aggress this player. Red won't see it, but if red breaks me, I don't want to deal with it. How much is this bonus in here? Northwest Territories is Fort Simpson, Inuvik, and Saxe Harbor. I might be able to take all of that. I don't want to anger red. Red's going to take the blue cap here and have a very strong center of the board position. So red's aggressiveness, which, mind you, should not have worked. I really don't think that should have worked. Orange really had free path to take the blue cap and retaliate. It doesn't seem to happen. If we don't irritate the red player, there's a very realistic potential that we can just sneak this bonus out. Because it goes up to Quasi-took National Park there. And he breaks orange again. Doesn't break me though. Goes down. Yeah. Oh, he's completely off capital. I think? No, you know what? He's probably only off one of the capitals. I'm not going to do anything to that. Let's see how much we can take in here. Not the best dice there, but it's all right. See a little bit of red there, and then this is what will go back to capital. So we've taken this bonus. I'm just hoping red and pink don't care. Pink wouldn't have seen that, but red saw all of that. Orange saw a little bit of it as well. But I don't think orange is going to aggress me. I feel bad for orange because he can either just roll over and let red run him down. I think the way that the red player is playing right now is it just ruins orange's game. You're either sabotaged fully and you just have to try to survive, or you quite literally get like you fight back and this player still sinks his teeth into you. Pink, this is interesting. So orange laughing at pink here Might mean that pink came from down below here and went up into red. Orange is going to backdoor red. I like that play. Well played. I'll give him the well played. Yes. He doesn't break the middle bonus, though. Yellow getting 10 still. Gonna get 27 on 16. I don't think I'm worried about that. Only puts 4 there. Yeah, so hefty guard. The problem is I could cripple yellow and really just make him leave if he doesn't come up and attack me off of his capital. Like if he continues playing over in Greenland, for example, it might make sense just to smoke this and force him to retaliate. But he's being more passive now. Red with 7. So that's just double capital and broken in both spots. So it must be... Pink must have come over here and broken in here. Because red only has the 2 cap. Or no, red only has 1 cap. Interesting. Pink came in or red never took the blue capital. That's what it is. Red never took that blue capital. Interesting. I'm going to get a lot here, and these guys aren't going to like it. 33 on 21. Yeah, screw it. This is why you don't stack against my capital, brother. Maybe a little too aggressive, but I got good enough dice where that play was definitely worth it. 10 to his 21. And that absolutely cripples the yellow player. Now we get a view of how much yellow has down here. You got 3 straight turns of 10. So what I'm hoping here... Right, we're on turn 4? Yeah, so 3 straight turns of 10. And he started with a 6 next to me. So there's... Oh, he flagged. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I it's a little mean, but when you're playing, so our settings for this game, neutral AI here, portals off, blizzards on, fog on, alliances off, no rank restrictions, progressive cards, balance, splits, dice, the whole shebang, 60-second turn timer, auto setup, all of that. So now pink's going to be our competition here, essentially, unless pink bots, which I don't know why you would bot from really the lead right now. Strong position on the right-hand side. He botted. Okay. All right, everybody. Clean the board. We're going to accelerate this game as fast as we can. Try to snowball it. Orange has been a homie. Maybe we give him second. I think red's going to hit us here if we're not careful. Orange just places a troop down here to take. Yeah, so red might get big here, but does red go into orange? Who does he go into? Because yellow flags, and I thought if I blast that big stack, yellow might... Oh, he fails the roll. Oh, no. He's got seemingly an additional stack somewhere that he can play off of. Nobody has 2 capitals. Still have not taken that blue cap. I don't think it was very strong. You gotta... Oh, he fails that too. All right, well, hopefully this means red's still mad at him. Red, the super aggressive player, getting his 12. So he's just got a bunch of territories. Pink is still botted. Wow. All right, so I would have to split if I was going to take this territory up here. I think I want to see where yellow's cap is. My guess is the capital's on Aleutians and not Washington, which Washington would be a much better capital. You see Washington borders 1, 2, 3, 4 different territories. Aleutians only borders the territory behind it and obviously Washington here. So red's turn now. Are we going to play a full bot game, guys? Are you guys just going to watch me steamroll some bots? And by steamroll some bots, I mean just kill orange because everybody else botted. Why would red bot here? I don't understand all of this aggression and then everybody leaving. I wanted a good old tame game of Canada Advanced, and instead... Oh, no, he's still playing. Okay, just a little late to the party. Hits orange. A little slow there. All right, so we don't aggress him. I'm going to just take more board, I guess. Yellow's flagged, so I don't actually have to win a cap back here, depending on where it is. So I guess I'll just take up in this region. Yeah, 14 cap there. I do want that, but I'm not going to worry about getting it right now. Let's hit this. Bring this back to capital. On 5 cards behind red. Pink's still getting 12, but he's botted, so we'll see if he comes back. So we take all of that. If red aggresses me, it's not like I don't have the means to come hit him. He's not open to take my cap, so there's cards available from the flag player. So just so you guys notice, by the way, and this is something I've really disliked in terms of strategies that I've seen from other players in a lot of the games that I've played, which is, yeah, orange is still here, okay, which is this whole defending your bonus. He just lost 5. I think he might have tried to smoke the big stack that red left there. Is this whole idea of like defending your bonus from, he's just going to full break here, isn't he? Good for him. Oh, he sacked into the cap. And then flags, I assume. I would have broken and then sacked the cap, but that's fine. This should at least get red to aggress orange, and then we just play the 1v1 versus red and ideally win. But it's this idea that like you put more off cap to defend your bonus than on, because you think like, oh, my cap can defend itself, which is true, but it also means you're going to lose way more material if your cap gets absolutely smoked, which is what happened here. So hopefully orange doesn't flag and he can just play. And we'll just, I can't kill yellow. I don't know. Maybe I just weasel my way in and take the blue cap in the middle of the board just to have that positioning. And then, do I not aggress? I'll just take the bonus back and not hit red. I think that's a good strategy. This way, I try to show red some good faith and kind of trick him into safety. That's my thought here. I may have fed the blue kill. I think the blue kill is up here in the top right. It could also be down below, down in the USA. The bonuses, you can see them all here. Lots and lots of bonuses on this map. Greenland, Nunavut, +5, +8. Northwest Territory, +7. There's so many +5s and 4s on this map. Newfoundland and Labrador, Alberta, British Columbia, all +5s. Alaska, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. I want to see... Yeah, I would have dice rolled that. Orange is just kind of throwing his game now. Doesn't get a card. It is what it is. He's sticking around. Maybe he thinks I'll give him a decent position, which I... Not against it. Quebec also a +8, Ontario +6, and then Yukon a +3 with Alaska +4. So pretty solid bonuses. They can be a little bit difficult to hold. Let's see what red does here. Red's also not that fast. He could aggress me, but now that I have the blue capital, I'm kind of open to free reign on hitting him. And for some reason, he chose violence with blue and with orange, but he has not chosen violence with me. Yet. I have maybe spoken too soon. Cuts through me. Does he go up into me? He's coming down this way. Is the goal here to remove orange? No, it's just to hit me here. This play makes absolutely no sense. He has no way to get back up here. That play makes absolutely no sense. All right, I'm just gonna break all of him. We're going to go kill. See if the blue kill is up there. And then I'm going to take this. We're going to see if I can win that cap roll. Interesting. Yellow was up there. 58%. Yes, there it is. Blue is not up there. I'm going to leave yellow there because that's 4 cards. Double capital hold. Now red only has the 2 caps. Pink's still getting a ton, but pink obviously still botted. And we see orange here, 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 and here, and he's still mad at red. So I'm hoping on this turn that red goes aggressive into me because the trades are still not high. I have so much board. But the trades are not high, and I have a ton of board. So it's just a matter of flushing red out here. Hang on. Let me zoom in on this spot here. because I like this little two capital top left hole. Not a bad spot to look. I wonder if he's just going to hit red and try to hide himself. Yeah. I think he's just going to sit there. No, he hits me. Is he going to go for a bonus? I don't know. I didn't introduce Orange. Orange is CBO 187 from the United States. They're in the final position. Orange is... Okay, so Pink is officially flagged. So maybe Orange was waiting for Pink to flag so that he could get official third place. I don't know. Some people care about rank, some don't. Red could set... He does set early. Perfect, because this means I basically get the yellow kill. He might get the blue kill. I'm kind of hoping he just breaks all of me and does some adventures here. Yeah, there it is. Because he won't get Alaska. Maybe he sacks into the cap. He can get Yukon. He won't get Alaska. He might not even realize I have this bonus. He does split back. He has yet to break this. Maybe he thinks he's broken it. No, he's gonna hit it now. Okay. So to set in and do that, it's not the worst play in the world. It's really the only option he had. I would have probably gone for some kills. Because at the end of the day, still getting 18. We set in off of a kill on yellow. So let's just have a bit here. We know nothing's up top. I want to assume Pink has taken most of yellow out down there. I'm going to line up on orange as well, just in case. And maybe we can also find the blue kill. But... a bit of red over here. Okay, this might be the last yellow territory as well. I'll try to hit it, because it doesn't set me in. It is not. Oh wait, this one. Yeah, I was like, wait, it's not the last one, and it's not the last one because of that material up there that I had yet to hit. I'm definitely not going to use the Joker. Let's trade in here. Just put 10 over here just in case. Maybe there's more of this player. We're just kind of venturing to see what we can hit. There's orange dead. That's 3 cards off of orange. And now red is going to have a very, very difficult time dealing with me. I'll trade in the horses. Kind of a nice little snowball happening here. Let's get a 6 up here. Let's make this a 9 with Pink botted. I can kind of just hit much of the board. This down here, and then this in here. That should work. Like that. Here. Not gonna hit with that yet. How many territories? I don't know. He's not gonna have a set, and I'm on 5. That is good game to you, Red. So Red gets second despite being the world's goofiest opponent, just full sending all of his neighbors at any given time. Simply doesn't have enough troops to compete with me here. Between the set that I'm about to get and... Is he going to play for the bonus here? Maybe he thinks he can kill Pink. He most absolutely cannot kill Pink. I don't know why Pink botted. I think Pink had a very realistic chance of winning this game. Did not take it. And Red's going to let me have way too much of this board. We have an authentic set in here. 77. So I think I just have to kill him straight up. Which maybe we can do. And that is the game. I didn't know if that was his last territories. I assumed Pink had everything on the right side, but I wasn't sure. So, wow. Cool. So this is something with neutral behavior. It's a little bit less impactful in standard automated bots. But when you whack somebody's territory in the early game, when they have a lot of troops on it, they get really mad. And I know it sounds like a bit of a jerk move, but it worked like a charm. And the yellow player quit. Blue was intermediate. Sorry, red player, I'm not going to accept your friend request. So it had 1 intermediate, 2 novices, 2 beginners. Not the most experienced players, but red and pink both showed promise. Pink just quit. I'm not really sure why. But we'll see what happens. You know, I enjoyed this game. Hope you guys did too. And I want to give a shout out to 2 subscribers, Vonnie Mason and Crazy Houston, for subscribing to the channel. If you want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe and have public subscriptions on. And I also want to give a shout out to Barrett50, new member to the channel. If you want to support me, you don't have to, but you get a little bit early access to videos. You get your name at the end of the video and some nice emojis in the that you can use in the chat. A little badge next to your name on your comments. Feel free to join as a channel member. It's just $5 a month to do that, and there's only 1 tier, so there's no extra thing to that. But thank you, Barrett50, for supporting, and obviously the other members that have joined the channel as well. If you guys enjoyed this one, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.